What's up, everyone? Hope we're doing well. Welcome to another stream. Today I got a kind of short one for you guys here in the A350. Um, we're on Thai Airways today, right now in Thailand, Bangkok. So yeah, as you can see, we have this header at the top. I had it last stream for the landing, but we'll see how it goes this stream to see if it. I think it's connected to the stream. Um, but yeah. We haven't touched anything in the cockpit other than the batteries and the external power, so we should be fine. Um, so yeah, we could just get started. We can go and get the adheres to nav, ground control, cruise supply, nav lights, seatbelts auto, no smoking, no mobile, external lights, and yeah. Since I already did the pre-stuff, we can request boarding. So our sub count today is 257. We'll see if we can get two at least. There, the cargo doors open. No catering today. Short flight, 1 hour in the air. What's up, Mohammed Masimi? This is the Airbus A350, the best one. We'll attach, we'll attach the tug now, and we're getting boarding ready. This is my favorite plane. So yeah, this is the smoothest plane, the most fun to fly in my opinion, better than the A320. Great add-on. Anyways, we're ready to start the we can go to the FMS. We'll go to the init page. We'll request the flight plan. We've received it. We'll insert it. Cost index is 21 today. We're flying at 40,000 feet. IRS will align IRS. It's currently aligning. We can go departure. Today we're out using runway 19. Is it 19 left? I thought it was just 19. I think it's just 19 left. And we're on the Van 1 SID. Or is it 19, right? We're going 27 today on the SAVS 1D, ILS 27, Novia, but it was the SAS 1D. We can go to the plan mode. Delete this discontinuity. Insert. And we'll check the flight plan. So we're basically just going straight out No departure today. And yeah, seems good to me. We got our constrained altitude, as long as that's fine. And we have our approach ready, so we're good for that. Thanks for joining in, Mo, though. Please like the stream. So yeah, we can go back to the init page, the fuel and load. Insert these. And our passengers today are 241. Oh, just went to the wing view. Can't type with my actual keyboard. I gotta do 241, enter. Then we can go to performance. We'll send to FMS. It's confirmed. We'll confirm 153 V1, 154 VR, 159 V2. It wants flaps 2, flex 67. Everything's looking good. We'll go here. We'll go to the serve tab. We'll get this. We'll get it on auto. Transponder on auto. Have the IRS aligned. 1 minute to align. Let's go ahead and get the QNH today. One zero. And there's our IRS coming to life. What was I gonna check? I was gonna check something on here. It was ready. But now we can go and not get a warning for that. How are we looking on the boarding? Let me get some music. Does this work? We'll get it quiet. Get the cricket noises out of here. Sid 19. Anyways, we can go here and get the terminal chart, BTBS. We could just do the, we'll go to the airport chart. Where's the airport map? Let's go down to Google. Do we have that? We're good. Just ready for boarding to finish here. We got the pushback tug already ready for us. Where's 29? There. That's what we need. So we're gonna push back facing left, and we're gonna go down this way and go to 19. Boarding's finishing up now. She's going down. We can go and start the APU. We'll get the fuel pumps on. It's been 3 seconds. We can start the APU. And then we'll get the GPU and the cones disconnected. There, it's starting. We can prepare for, actually no, not yet, because that removed the GPU and the cones. The header looks updated, looking good. What looks cooler, night mode? Okay, yeah, we can go night mode. We'll get the HUD brightness to max. Anyways, APU bleed is ready. We'll prepare for pushback and departure. Call the crew, seatbelt signs can go on, and the beacon light can go on. We'll go nose left, tail right. We'll wait for the jetway to stand by. We'll go ground services, we'll move chocks and GPU, we'll go back to the terminal charge. Jetway's clear. Throttle's idle, we'll release parking brakes. We can start the block time. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be an hour and a half, a bit, something like that. We can stop the music. Anyways, we can go ahead and get the engine mode selector to normal, and we can go start engine 2. Let me get the simulator audio on. Higher. So I've only flown out of this airport once with the Emirates A380. Look at the air, the thrust. This engine's ready. This engine's ready, chat. We'll head back to the cockpit. We can get engine number 2 started. We'll set the parking brakes. You guys will not be able to hear me from an outside view. You can go ahead and start. What's that? Oh. Anyways, we'll start engine number 1. Looking good. Oh, we're ready. That engine's spooling up. Gonna head on back. Both engines are available. We'll get the engine mode selector to normal. Get the APU bleed master switch off. We can get the taxi lights on. Strobe lights are in auto. We'll keep them in auto. Wing lights, no, we don't need them. We'll arm the ground spoilers and go flaps 2. And we'll go flaps 2. That looks good. Flaps are in the position. We'll go auto brakes. Cabin should be ready. Let's do flight control check. Go full left, full right, full left, full up, full down. Let's do a rudder check. Full right, and full left. What's our transition altitude today? 11,000 feet. We'll go ahead and get the takeoff config. The PWS. We'll get that on auto. Looking good. We can start taxiing. We're gonna take the first left. And then yeah, the new update requires some thrust input. And then we can go back to idle and watch that speed. Gonna try not to exceed 10 knots. We're gonna stay taxiing at this speed. This airport has like puddles here, and in 2020 it doesn't look that realistic, but it's the best scenery we can get for this airport. I don't mind it. It's just for you guys, whether you mind it or not. Let me just fix my lighting. Plane likes to speed up. Welcome in if you're new to the stream. Subscribe and like if you like this content. We'll get cabin seated for takeoff. You can get the heads-up display on. Strobe lights can come on. Takeoff lights. Logo can stay on auto. Landing lights can come on. Here we come, approaching the runway. We're gonna do an immediate takeoff here. Let's see if I'll overshoot the runway or not. We're gonna go straight into autopilot after. There's nothing to really, there's no nice approach to fly. I wanna see Thailand here. We'll go up 5 knots and we'll make a turn now. Okay, thank God we didn't stop. Perfect turn, just a little too slow. Alright, we're ready for takeoff with the chrono. We'll go 50% on the throttle. We'll let it get to the 5 and we'll go toga. Man flex 67 SRS runway, auto thrust is blue. Airspeed's alive, we're in the green. Let's rotate. Gear up. Autopilot. We'll get level to climb. Nice thrust reduction sounds. Like the stream, guys, for the takeoff. Like the stream. Get this guy up. Where's our altitude connection on the top? Can we get our altitude, please? So the header thing is not working for altitude for some reason. It could be a A380 thing, A350 thing. Anyways, 5,000 feet, landing lights off, nose lights off. Yep. Can unarm the spoilers. get flaps retracted. And flaps clean. Here we are. So yeah, at the top of the stream, guys, there's a cyan bar. It's gonna get closer to our ETA, but nah, nothing's loading. Like the altitude is not working. Which camera's better? I like this one better. It shows the city more. $60,000 feet. We'll get the music on when the seatbelt signs come off as well. We'll pull the QNH to standard. There we go. Can get that last button off. Passing 13,000 feet right now. Let me restart this. What if we do it now? Let me set it. Oh, it's working now. So I just have to open it when I'm in the sim. So VTSB VTBS. No. There we go. It's working, guys. We'll go zoom 80. I don't know why the terrain mode still doesn't work. I don't know what I need to do to make it work. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, seatbelt signs can come off and we can get some music on. Let me go to the other music. This one here. So the fields in Thailand are all like in lines for some reason. Like it's like, looks like that. I like it though. How many passengers? Today, 241. Like this view, guys? So yeah, guys, you can see at the top, that's our progress into the flight right now. It's cool I got that working. Oh, some mountains now. What's up, TFS? Yes, I talk, bro. Welcome in the stream. If you like flight sim content, my channel's for you. Please hit that like and sub, and you're welcome in. Yeah, you can ask me some questions, bro. I'm here and I'm bored. We got like a 45-minute cruise right now. Ask away, bro. Welcome in. Help me reach my goal. Name a plane for an edit. I'll include you on my channel. No way. Let's go Emirates A350 900. But yeah, I appreciate you joining in the channel. Yo, what if we move my camera down there? Nah, it's ugly. Yeah, you're welcome, bro. Tag me in the channel, let me know. What's my background there? My background's supposed to be clear. Mountains or city, guys? Mountains or city? City, mountains. We're doing mountains right now. I sub to you so I can go back to your live stream because I want to have that game. Thanks, bro. Thanks for subscribing. Nice. I really appreciate it, bro. I'm gonna update the sub goal now. 2 more subs to go to reach the goal. How many dollars is that? So this simulator, depending on what version, I think the cheapest you can go Canadian, 60 bucks Canadian, I think. And then yeah, I have the premium deluxe though. I got it a long time ago. I think it was 160 bucks. Yeah, that one was 160 bucks. Yeah, it's a lot, but it's really worth it. And if you want to know how to fly planes and stuff, you have tutorials on YouTube for all these buttons and stuff. And this plane itself cost 100 Canadian, so I don't know It's an expensive hobby. You also need a lot of equipment in real life. Like, if you want to play casually, I would definitely get it on PlayStation. Get it on PlayStation, that would be cool. Yeah. Buy it on your birthday. I got a PC for my birthday, I think my 13th birthday, and that's when I got it. And I started flying professionally at 15, 2 years later. Yeah, you gotta pay a lot if you want to fly the good planes. Like the planes that are replicas of the real life plane, you need for that. You need a lot of money. Well, I have a job, temporary job, so that's the only reason why I can play this right now. One sec, guys. Indonesia and you want to go to Canada first? Yeah. But, bro, if you have love for aviation, then definitely do it. My background remover sucks. It's the left side. What's on the left side? Nothing. Yo, TFS, are you familiar with Malaysia? Cause I could do a Malaysian A350 flight. You know what we could do right now, guys? First, let's see where our top of descent is after Menex. So it's very soon. We'll go to the perf page and we'll fill in our approach page. So the wind's gonna be 80 at 5. Outside air temperature is gonna be 26. QNH 101. Our barrows. Let's go to terminal chart, ATSP, approach, ILS. 550 above sea level. There we are. So our top of descent is just before Ikera. What's up, adventurers? Welcome to the stream. No VATSIM, and I have a reason for that. The aircraft around me kind of caused lagging, but I think my PC is a little more stable now. We might be able to go back to VATSIM streaming. What do you recommend? Like, do you think it would get me more views and subs? I think it definitely would. Because I've flown on VATSIM before. But welcome in. I suggest turning off the traffic and lowering down the trees. So yeah, like I value my tree settings, but lower the traffic. What does that mean? Because like I don't think I can control how many other people are flying, but mainly I'm pretty sure VATSIM should be less stuttery and frame dropping than FS TSL, you know, the static AI aircraft. I think that makes my sim a little more laggy. I've managed VATSIM with the A380 at OMDB before, like in terms of lag. But if you really mind about the graphics that much, you don't know how to help me. Yeah, no, I care about the trees, but I think I should be fine. Like I think I'm just using that as an excuse right now. Like realistically, I could do VATSIM and I should be starting. But the thing is, like, I don't know. I would enjoy it more. I'm currently on VATSIM right now. KLX to RPLL transpac. Nice, 16-hour flight. So is that gonna be overnight flight? Are you sleeping? Oh, the traffic cars. Does that do a big difference? The cars on the road? because I could lower that a lot, and I wouldn't mind that. I care about the trees though a bit. Yes, FSLTL is laggy. Yeah, okay, then if that sim is for sure less, because I'm pretty sure like, okay, FSTL loads like 30 planes, right, at your airport or something, 20. That sim, I feel like it would also be the same if it loads 20 planes, but I think that sim is still better just because it loads less. So yeah, and at the same time, I just started streaming on my channel, so I don't really know if like I don't know how to sort my mic for VATSIM and streaming. Like, could I use my mic for two things, or would I need a separate mic? It's weird, and I don't know. I would have to manage the VATSIM audio as well. I think that would be fun. But ground workers, yeah, I can lower some ground workers as well. Yeah, I'll do VATSIM. Do you think like I could get better views? Like, I think it would help. But yeah, thanks for coming in. If you like my content, you can please subscribe. I'd appreciate that. But yeah, I could lower the ground workers. You have Discord? Let's be friends. Yeah, sure. Send me your Discord in the chat and I'll add you. I don't use it much though, but when I play certain games, yeah, I use it instead of calling on Snapchat. But if you do want to be a friend, hit that sub and like. Help me reach my sub goal by the end of the stream. Started the descent chat. Transition altitude for this airport is 13,000 feet. I see you run a 5060, pretty good card. No idea why you lag though, but probably because of the aircraft. Nah, bro. I think I'm on 8 gigs of RAM, not whatever it says there. Like, I can pull up my PC specs actually, like my actual system settings. Like, I'm telling you, I have Flight Sim 2024. I can't run the A320 at Dubai. Like, it's for some reason, like my on low settings, like medium. This is medium. I can barely get good frames with auto FPS as well. Is that why everything lags like a mother trucker? Yeah. Well, not anymore. I fixed the lagging in the streams and all that stuff, but we're good on that. Welcome in though, Yusuf. Like up the stream. Thanks for subscribing. and ventures. Let me go ahead and update that sub goal. Really appreciate it. One more sub. And as you guys can see on the top bar, the cyan line, that's how close we are to the airport. You have to optimize it. Go for 6.7 out of 8. Oh, really? I can change my limit for the sim, because you look like you know a lot of stuff. I'll probably just search a YouTube video or ask ChatGPT how to optimize. I didn't know you could do that. Like, do you want me to pull up my system now? Task manager. Look at the performance right now. i7. That's not a bad CPU, I'm pretty sure. This is what my GPU's looking like. It says 7.4 out of 8. And then 41% right now. What does this mean? What gigabyte is your card? I could go here. Let me go to the system. Let me find it for you. Where's that? About. This is what we're looking at right now. This. Right there. My GPU is 5060. This is just what it says. Installed RAM 32 gigs. But this isn't what I was looking at actually. I had a better... There was a better stream. There was a better... Oh, here. Up here. Graphics card 8 gigs. That's bad, right? Is this what's limiting me? I think this is what's limiting me, right? Send me your Discord. Okay. I'll add you on Discord after the stream. But look, here's my system. Okay, that's what's limiting me, the graphics card. The only thing is my PC's pre-built, so I don't think I could just replace the graphics card like that. That's the bad news. We'll get flight recorder up. But yeah, I do fly on VATSIM like I used to. Now I don't because I stream. I started streaming less than 2 weeks ago. If you have like a 12 gigabyte and you have that current graphics, you will never lag. Yeah. I don't think I even lag now. It's just, I don't know. It's... What is it about? Like, yeah, like right now I'm on medium graphics, I think. Like my terrain level of detail is 50 when I'm on the ground, and it's 250 when I'm above 3,500 feet. And do you also know why my terrain is not showing on the A350? Could you answer that for me? I'm sure you would know. Yeah, if you can't replace it, it's optimize the graphics, and you might as well shut down any apps while flying that could eat up RAM. Also, so you know, your camera is running on low FPS. Yeah, so basically, I don't know how to explain this. My camera is 16 years old, and I looked into a new camera just before the stream for 80 bucks, which is worth it. 1080p, 60 FPS, but it's like, I don't think it's gonna be that much of a big difference. But I know my camera is very shitty right now. Like, I'm not even sure. Yeah, my camera's not that good. Check serve. Let me check it. I know whatever you're thinking, yeah. It should be on BLW and Cruise and then TARA. I'm not worrying about this because I'm not on VATSIM right now, but I just put it on that so I get no warnings up there. Am I doing anything wrong? Landing in 20 minutes, guys. Less. Your camera's like, yeah. I'm on a very low frame rate right now. One moment, let me check. You want me to go back to that view? Here. What do you want to I'm not playing with anything, but that's how it looks like right now. We can get the seatbelt signs on. Should be 1.2.4. Is your aircraft in the current version? I don't know. That might be it though. I even thought of that myself. Let me check here. We can open it up. It's probably not. I don't know. But I think I have the last update. Let me check. Look here. My products, aircraft. Oh, I'm on 1. Yeah, not updated. Should have updated it before the stream. But like there was an update a week ago, so it's like, how am I supposed to know that they're gonna update it that quick? Let's see the. QNH is 1010. Can you go to the screen? Right. Oh yeah, I saw this on Google. You go here, options. This is linked Insta. Is that what it is? Or the Captain FO and ISIS? Because I think it's none, right? Should it be CPT and FO, so Captain and First Officer? We can turn the auto brakes on. Leave that to none. Okay, I'll leave it to none. Sorry if I'm also delayed. Like, I think there's a 20-second stream delay, so when I see your comments, I'm seeing them right away. So we are gonna get a frame rate limit. It's very inaccurate, but we're gonna get a frame limit scored today. And I don't know if you know Captain Canada and Ventures, but like kind of like the rest of the streamers, we after landing we can deboard and we'll go. We can view some. We can look at the landing replays. Let's go ahead and activate the approach phase. Download the terrain data, but you're gonna have to restart your game after. Can I download that on Google or from the EFB? And by the way, Adventures, you're the first person who's ever joined my stream who knows like about aviation. We can extend the speed brake and bring them to half a bit just to get some speed down. And we'll ignore the fuel. Level low. Also, why does it say always before landing or like after descent, I get this like low fuel, like all I do is import from SimBrief and I load the plane like that. So like, what am I even doing wrong? Normally when that happens, I go to my load sheet and I just refuel instantly in the air. I know it's unrealistic, but I just do that. Oh, you work on A350s in real life? That's crazy, bro. I got accepted to University of Waterloo in Canada, but I'm not allowed to go because my eyesight's bad now. So like they only take 50 people and I still can't do the program. So I'm gonna have to do flight school after my 4 years of university. And then I can maybe fly in Air Canada a bit and then move to Emirates. Or stay in Air Canada and fly the A350 that they ordered. My fuel's on DEST EFOB. So yeah, clearly you know more than me. I just do the bare minimum. Yeah, you know more than me, bro. Alright, green dot speed, we can go flaps 1. We can clear the speed brakes now. Fuel is on DEST EFOB. Is it is that a setting in the plane or what? Because if I go to the fuel, where does it even say the EFOB? It says FOB here. Alarm the approach. Still wants us to extend the speed brake. That's S speed. We can go flaps 2. Look at this terrain in Phuket. I've never flown here before. We're discovering a new place. It's cool. We'll stop the music because we're landing soon. Landing in less than 10, guys. You know the issue. That shows up because the aircraft is detecting some low reservation. In case you'd have to go to your alternative destination airport. I see. Okay, so normally like do I do nothing and then just keep clearing that message? Because I get it in the A320 as well. And I don't know about the A380, but I get it in the A320 Phoenix as well. Yeah. But yeah, like I said, you know more than me, but I know the bare minimum to fly VATSIM. Like, Never been yelled at or anything on VATSIM. But there was a time, like my first VATSIM ever, I was with my friend and he taught me everything. We'll go flaps 3. He taught me everything, and then when I landed, the ATC said state parking, and I said A firm, but he was asking me where I want to park. So yeah, we all have those moments. Hopefully we, not just me. We'll get the cabin seated. You turn that off and on. Wait, what was I talking about? What do I turn off and on again? Like, look, that's all I care about. Trees, like, if there's details on islands like that, I'm fine with that. Anyways, we can go flaps full. Speed brakes can go down. We're talking about the fuel warning. Turn it off and on. I just pressed clear today. Was that wrong? So when I move the spoilers in real life on my setup, it goes back down and I have to pull it back up again for landing. I guess that's normal. Let's just see where we're vacating. We're gonna be vacating left, and then we're gonna find parking. I'm gonna stop right after exiting the runway just so I have space for parking. Yeah, that's wrong. Pressing clear. What should I do? What should I do, bro? Also, terrain level of details coming off. Coming down. Why is the thing delayed? Look at this thing here. This is the header, and it's not letting me like, I don't know what it's. I need it to work. The overlay. We're capturing the localizer now. It looks right. Actually, no. Like it says we're still at 38,000 feet. Why does it do that? We'll turn it back on. Let's see. Look, it's connected to the sim again. There we go. You don't have any limitations on your eCam, so now you should be good. Okay, bet. Okay, we're on the glide slope and localizer. Is it just me or are we to the left? Here it says we're straight in the middle. We're perfect. Let's go zoom 10. I don't know. I think it's correcting. Like, I see ourselves going a little right. Worst case, I'll fly manually. But, yep, I'd appreciate everyone if they stick in for the landing. This is incredibly long talk about your lagging issues. Nah, it's not that. It's not issues. Like, it's fine. Look, adventure. Why are we on the left? Like, that is the runway. I think we're slowly fixing ourselves. Or here it says we're straight as well. What is this? Anyways, we can go gear down. We'll go ahead and start the flight recorder. Scenery problems. Oh, scenery issues? Okay, thanks for letting me know. I'm gonna manually fly. Alright, my aircraft. Look at that sensitivity input. Maybe gotta lower my sensitivity on the side stick.
2000.
But it's fine, I'm getting the feel of it. Like now I can't even trust the ILS diamonds. I gotta go visually. But wish me luck. So stay tuned. We'll do the landing replay and adventure. Since you've been watching this stream, do you think? Actually, wait. We'll get the landing lights on. Do you think we should go straight to replay, or do you think we should park the plane? And I have another question. This circle in the middle, is it saying where I should go, or saying where I'm going now, like where I'm aiming to, and if I stay there, I'm gonna go there? Like, am I supposed to? I think I'm supposed to put my circle. I don't know.
1000.
Right slope.
You could just wait for the glide slope to go on 1,000 feet for an easier
Right
approach.
slope.
I think I disconnected a little above that.
Right
That's fine.
slope.
Look at us on the glide slope now.
Right slope.
I'll stay this speed.
Right slope. Right slope.
It's gonna yell at us like that. That's fine. Look at those trees. We're gonna have a great landing replay. Where are the poppy lights? Too low. Okay, but being low is kind of better than being high, in my opinion. That's just aiming for the runway. So do I? Where is it showing where I'm aiming? Like, I think.
100
Yeah,
above.
I think I want to keep it on the runway. Like, now I'm good. Low key helps.
Minimum 500.
Oh, sensitive side stick.
400.
Check. So close to these trees. 4 knots a wind though, no excuse.
300.
Where's that minimums call?
200. 100. 90. 80. 70. 60.
I'll flare.
50. 40.
Early.
30. 20. 10. 5.
Alright, we're on. Reverse is green, decel, rolling out. Correcting back to the center with my new rudder sensitivity. 60 knots. We'll go clean on the reversers. Not bad, guys. What were the frames for that? Oh shoot.
Auto brake off.
Did I stutter on the landing there? No way. I got a skipped frame. No way. There's no way I stuttered on landing. We'll stop recording. Bro, I thought I fixed this lagging issue. I thought I genuinely fixed this lagging issue. We would have had a great stream. I'm gonna let the sim recope and we'll watch the landing replay because it was not that bad. We'll go clean on the flaps. No way, bro. Alright, I think we're back. I think we're back, guys. I don't think I'm gonna deboard. I don't like, why did we lag on the touchdown? Let's go into the replay now. We won't park. We'll go flaps full. Let's see if we're gonna lag now.
Sync rate.
Like, it's a beautiful approach too. Everything was perfect. Alright. Let's go play that replay. Don't forget to download your terrain data. Do I do that in the plane? I can't remember what you said. Here we are though. Not streaming, not lagging. It's fine, guys. We're gonna watch the landing replay here. We're done with this flight, bro. Why did we stutter on that? Like, my sim was perfect, but the stream was bad. I need to figure out what it is with these landings. Third party, and then I'll see the option. Okay, if I go to third party options. Shaky and... Oh. My screen just froze. Do you guys see this? Did the sim crash? Okay, the sim did not crash, but what the hell is happening? We're skipping some time frames here. Let's go back. Lock the camera. Let's get the good views. Let's see this right here. Yeah, sorry, Beckham. Thanks for coming in. Yep, I was lagging on the landing. Like, I was fine, but the stream, it's something with the scenery or something. I don't know what it was, but thanks for coming in. Like and sub if you want more content like this. I'm gonna be streaming here and there. Let's look at this landing though, because I think it was a good landing. I just wish we never stuttered. Look at that here. Beautiful. That was nice. I like that. That was really nice. I think it's too many frames. Let's see it from a different angle now. Let's come back a little more. Look at the trees in the back just disappearing. It's a firm landing, could be better. Flare at 50. Yeah. See, the flare at 50 thing is like, I know all this and I still don't do it. Oh, wait, we're way too far. This is the better camera angle. Yeah. Let's replay it. Get this tree out of the way. Holy, yeah, what happened, man? Let's get the... But is anyone familiar with the streaming, like how it works? Because why did we stutter on the landing? Like, it's a known thing that happens to me. Or at least in the A350. I don't know. What games do you have? I play Rocket League and this, that's all. And then sometimes grind on Roblox, like if I find a good game. Still a nice landing, a line on the runway. Yeah, I was perfectly in the middle. It's always, I don't know. Never good on two things at the same time, but yeah, like look, why are we not stuttering now, but we stuttered on the live landing? Like, you know that, like, I would be so happy if we were fine. And then also in the summer I go back to Valorant, Beckham. But sub and like if you like this content. I'm gonna be streaming once a week, hopefully. And then, yeah, if I'm not too busy with school, I'll do once every 2 weeks. And then also, if I fix my sensitivity, I could get rid of this shaking left and right thing right here. We got 5 votes on the did you like the stream poll, but we have 2 likes. Let's see this view. Like, I don't think it was that bad. It was firm, as you said. Firm, yeah. But I'll text you on Discord after you finish. Do you want to play Roblox? Well, it depends what game, cause I'm like, Roblox is like, some games are still for kids, but I like those like underground grinding games that I find for myself. Yeah. But guys, I think this is gonna be the end of the stream. I want to thank everyone to join. Please hit everyone for joining. Please hit that like and subscribe. I'm just gonna play a little bit of these replays here with the music on, and then we'll end the stream in about 5-6 minutes. You'll probably see a YouTube short coming soon about this landing, because thankfully the replay didn't lag. It was only that live landing, so people who want to watch the stream on the channel and go back to it can still see the landing, just not from the cockpit view. Yeah. I'll play Roblox if you sub, bro. Anyways, yeah, that's it, guys. I'm gonna head out, but thanks for watching the stream, and I'll see you next week.
500, 400, 300, 200, 100, 90, 80, 70, 60, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5,